Back during the Industrial Revolution, the fashion industry changed a lot. Mass production made clothes cheap and accessible, but it also brought pollution, waste, and terrible working conditions. Fast forward to the 60s and 70s, when movements like the hippies and punk rockers started pushing back with handmade, eco-friendly clothes. They were the first to really champion sustainable fashion. In the 90s, things got even more serious when Nike's factory scandals exposed the harsh realities of low-wage labor and poor conditions. This was a wake-up call, and brands like Patagonia and Stella McCartney began to show that you could be stylish and ethical at the same time. Then in 2013, the Rana Plaza disaster in Bangladesh happened, where over 100 workers died in a factory collapse. This tragedy sparked the fashion revolution movement, demanding transparency and reform in the industry. Nowadays, millennials are leading the charge for sustainable fashion. They want clothes that are good for the planet and for people. Innovations like organic cotton, recycled polyester, and new business models like thrifting and fashion rentals are transforming the industry. Brands are getting creative, turning old plastic bottles into trendy jackets and adopting zero-waste designs.
Let's dive into how marketing, brand identity, and market trends shape the choices of today's millennials. First, let's talk about marketing. It's not just about selling products anymore. It's about telling a meaningful story. In sustainable fashion, marketing shines a light on the environmental and social benefits of choosing ethical clothing. By connecting with people on an emotional level, good marketing can inspire us to make more eco-friendly choices, making us feel part of a larger mission to save our planet. Imagine a campaign that beautifully illustrates how our clothing choices can reduce pollution and support fair labor practices. It resonates deeply and influences our purchasing decisions. Next, we have brand identity. This is the heart and soul of a brand, its values, its look, and the experience it offers. For sustainable fashion brands, having a strong and authentic identity is crucial. Millennials, especially, value transparency and ethical practices. When a brand genuinely embodies these principles, it builds trust and loyalty. Consumers feel they're not just buying clothes, they're supporting a movement toward a better world. Imagine a brand that not only offers stylish, eco-friendly clothing, but also tells the story of how each piece was made, from sustainably sourced materials to fair trade labor. This kind of authenticity makes consumers feel good about their choices and more connected to the brand. Now let's consider market trends. These trends are like currents shaping consumer behavior. By understanding these trends, brands can stay ahead and meet the needs of conscious consumers. My research explores how trends like minimalism, conscious consumption, and the use of sustainable materials influence millennial buying habits. Brands that adapt to these trends are more likely to attract and keep loyal customers who care about the impact of their choices. For instance, the growing popularity of capsule wardrobes, which emphasize quality over quantity, aligns perfectly with the principles of sustainable fashion. The practical outcomes of this research are clear and inspiring. Brands that use effective marketing and build strong identities can significantly influence consumer behavior towards sustainability. By grasping and predicting market trends, brands can innovate and remain relevant in a dynamic marketplace. Businesses that embrace sustainability and align their practices with consumer values can gain a competitive edge, attracting loyal customers and making a positive impact on society and the environment. Moreover, The shift towards sustainable fashion opens up exciting new business opportunities, such as fashion rentals and resale markets, which further promote sustainability. My research highlights the crucial role of marketing, brand identity, and market trends in driving the fashion industry toward a more ethical and sustainable future. In conclusion, the significance of this research lies in its potential to bring about meaningful change. By understanding how these elements work together, we can help shape a future where fashion is not only stylish, but also sustainable and ethical. It is my hope that this research inspires businesses and consumers to adopt a more thoughtful approach to fashion, contributing to a brighter, more sustainable world for everyone. Thank you for listening, and let's all work together to support and promote sustainable fashion.